Today I'm looking like Rihanna Appa in a way that is an obvious insult to Rihanna Appa, because Rihanna Appa, if you're watching obvio, you look better than me. I look like shit today, but we gotta get on with the show. अगर आप मुझे देख रहे हो तो माफी कीजिए because I looks like shit. In any case, welcome to this channel. If you are wondering why there is this strange lineup of products, a baksa, a flashlight and a glass of water, then you'll know soon enough. But first, introductions. If you're new to this channel, even if you're not, you have to hear the intro. My name is Aparna. I am a journalist, a gemologist and a jewelry designer here at Swapnanjali Jewelry Studio in Pune. Here we handcraft 18 karat gold jewels as well as silver jewelry studded with natural gemstones. Now today's topic, of course, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do hit the subscribe button, watch the video till the end, like it and share it with friends who enjoy listening to jewelry history, gemstones, information about gemstones, astrology and gemstones. And at some point of time, in good time, I will show you the jewelry that we make here too. Also like the video, even if you don't like it, ek like talk though, what does it matter? We tell so many white lies in a day, another white lie, another like, it really won't matter, but it'll make a lot of difference to me. So please do like the video and do comment. So today's video is about blue sapphire. Either if you bought a blue sapphire or you're planning to buy a blue sapphire, then this video is for you. How do you determine whether your blue sapphire or neelam is natural, it's authentic, or it's a fake? Fake matlab it could be lab made or it could be just complete glass. Now a few disclaimers before I go on with these methods. They are neither conclusive nor can they be taken in isolation. So all these methods are not individually conclusive. You have to take them together, and you can they are even when they're together, they're not conclusive, because the most foolproof way of knowing if your gemstone is natural or fake is a authenticity certificate from a reputed lab like GIA. Now if you come to us in Pune, we also have colored gemstones which are sitting in my baksa here, and they are what I like to call professional working gemstones. They are neither super cheap nor are they extremely valuable and extremely expensive. They are for jewelry enthusiasts and for gemstone enthusiasts, not for serious investment purposes. So they would be weighing between 2 carat to 10 carat. But even if you're buying a gemstone, and any gemstone, not just blue sapphire, for say 10,000 or 50,000 or 80,000 or even above a lakh, obviously you have to know whether it's real or a fake, which is why I call what I'm going to tell you over the counter measures to determine whether your blue sapphire is real or fake. Method number one is to check its strength and its weight. Now blue sapphires are one of the hardest gemstones, solid 9 on the Mohs hardness scale, along with rubies second only to diamonds, which means they are scratch resistant. Second, they are really rather heavy. So natural sapphires, that is. So if you hold a big enough gemstone in your hand and it feels very halka, there is a suspicion that it may be fake. Now this obviously depends on the cut also of the blue sapphire, but it is an indication that a very light feeling stone in your hand may be a fake. Then the heat resistance is the second method. Blue sapphires, natural blue sapphires can withstand heat up to 2000 degrees Celsius, which is quite high. But unless you're a complete psycho, and these days you never know, you're not going to walk into a jeweler store and say, show me, open your box of gemstones, let me set them all on fire and let me sit scratching all of them. I hope you're not going to do that. Which is why the next measure is really important, is the jeweler's loop, which I just incidentally don't have right now. I managed to gather all this, but I didn't get my jeweler's loop. Very intelligent I am. But the jeweler's loop helps you look inside a gemstone to see the inclusions. The inclusions are the signature of any colored gemstone. Any colored gemstones will have some inclusions. If it's completely clear, your gemstone has absolutely no inclusions, that's indicative of two things. It's either fake or it has it is freakishly expensive because it's so clear. Like it could be a Kashmiri cornflower blue sapphire worth lakhs, from 9 to 10 lakhs or something of the kind. That is the only case in which it can be completely clear and saff, as we say, or it is a fake. But otherwise, most natural gemstones, including a blue sapphire, have inclusions. The blue sapphire has beautiful silk rutile needle like inclusion, same as the ruby, because they're both the corundum family. But another thing that you have to be careful of is that your blue sapphire, if you're looking through the loop, doesn't have air bubbles, because air bubbles are a dead giveaway that it is lab made and not natural. Now the next method is a little awkward and not one of my favorites because it's not very accurate, and that's the breath test. It's a little funny, it's a little silly. You hold the blue sapphire in your hand and you blow upon it, and if the fogginess on top, on the surface of the stone, doesn't dissipate in 3 seconds, if it doesn't dissipate, it is a fake. If it does, it is authentic. I don't know. Have I said it wrong? I'm going to put it here anyway because this is not one of my favorite and accurate tests. The next is one of my favorite accurate tests because it includes the water thing. I'm going to put a clip of it right here. What you do is you take your blue sapphire surface and you place a drop of water on it, and it's beautiful to behold that a natural blue sapphire, on a natural blue sapphire, the drop of water says the way it is in this sort of peaky formation. It literally stays right there, and if the stone is fake, the water will just flow away, or it will scatter away. So that's a wonderful way of knowing. The water test is one of my favorites. Again, typically you don't go to a jeweler and say, show me all your stones, I'm going to take a dropper and sit putting water on them, but it's a good way to determine whether the blue sapphire is authentic or natural, or it's fake. Now the next one, and this is one of the most conclusive ones from the over the counter measures, and it's the reflection test. Again, I'm going to put a clip here. What you do is you take your, oh Jesus Christ, okay, you take your flashlight, make sure that your blue sapphire and you are in a dark space, shut off all the lights, and then you oh Jesus, okay, you take the flashlight and you shine it on top of the blue sapphire. If it's fake or if it's not natural, then most likely you will get a rainbow effect from the blue sapphire, and if it is authentic, then you will get this beautiful neon reflection that is very, very signature and very characteristic of a blue sapphire. So these were my over band karo na baba. Jesus, okay, stop. So these were my over the counter measures to determine if your blue sapphire is authentic or not. If you like this video, then please like Toko and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.